Okay, so you all want to know the cost difference between a celebrant-led ceremony and registrars. So, being the lovely wedding expert that I am, I have sorted it all out for you, and here they are. And let me start by saying that finding this information is difficult, but it also varies massively from place to place. So please take mine as a guide because yours may be different. So let's have a look at the pricing for those. These figures are based on Gloucestershire, so please do make sure you look at prices for you. The statutory registration, that is the one where you literally go on in, sign some stuff, no bells, no whistles. So there's a booking fee that you have to pay beforehand, which is £60. There is a notice of marriage, which is £42 per person. And then Gloucester only do these type of ceremonies on Monday and Tuesday afternoons, and they are £68.50. Therefore, if you just wanted to legally get married on a Monday, it will cost you £212.50. Next up, we have the enhanced ceremony. So again, this is when you can actually have a few guests, you can have music, you can have a photographer. Same kind of start, £60 booking fee and £42 per person for the notice of marriage. Now the date kind of makes a difference. So if you get married on a weekday, it's £290. If it's a Saturday, it's £340, and then a Sunday or a bank holiday is £360. So for example, if you want to do what I did, we legally got married 2 weeks before our wedding and then had a celebrant on the day, that would cost you about £484 based on a Saturday. Next up, we have a venue registrar. So this is when they come out to the venue that you are getting married at. Again, it's the same booking fee of £60, notice of marriage is 2 lots of 42. Now we have some varying prices again, depending on the date. A weekday is £515, Saturday is £590, and a bank holiday or a Sunday is £620. So assuming you went for the Saturday, all in, it's about £734. Now, I did some research on some other areas as well, because I was like, maybe here's really cheap, maybe here's really expensive. This was another area. So again, same sort of setup fees, but then up to £860. But the date, as you went further into the year, it changed to like £950 for a Saturday. So for this one, we're looking at over £1,000 to get the registrars out. Now, let's talk about celebrants. For this, you obviously have way more choice on the price that you're paying because it depends on who you pick. Now, I asked a bunch of people on my Instagram just to give us a rough idea of pricing for celebrants. So this is what I have. So satisfying. So the costs here range from about £450 to about £2,000. So of all of the prices that people sent in and the amount of times they sent them in, I kind of find the average was about £650. But this is like every wedding supplier. You can get ones down either side of the spectrum. So you just need to find someone who's good for you. I feel like this is kind of a guide for you to see, okay, if I wanted to have a just sign the paperwork plus a celebrant on the day, it would cost about £862.50 versus if you had a registrar come out to the venue, which can be nearer to the £1,000 mark.